Hello everyone. Okay, we're going to add this to the video of the property that we're doing the survey on. This property for 875 or 850 or 825, depending on how much you buy. This one right here, the first owner who was surveying it, has the Nia water well right on the property itself. So they'll never run out of water. Okay, you can hear it. This is one of the properties that we offer. This one, well, now it's no longer offered because they picked this one up. But this is 4,500 or 5,400. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Square meter lot. They picked up 1,200 square meters. But you can tie into this well here for all the other properties if you're interested. So, you know, instead of paying 2,000, 3,000 a square meter for a lot, then you have to bring in water from a half a mile away or whatever. You know, this is the kind of stuff that we find. Okay, clean title properties, one signature, no more than, you know, 875, 900 a square meter. And it has more potential. It's a barangay road and also a private road. So, I mean, we don't mess around. We try to do the best we can to find people, you know, our friends and people who ask us the best properties around. Any property that we show on my site is properties that I personally would buy. Okay, and I'm a foreigner, so I can't really buy them, but my wife can. But you know, they all have access. So, you know, and the titles are always good. And that's what's important. Nothing that we show has issues. You know. So that's the way it is with us. Like I said, we just try to help out, you know, the owners of the property to sell it. Most of the owners are good friends of ours. They have, you know, a lot of property. And they're just starting to liquidate because they're getting, you know, of age. It's time for them to retire. So now, you know, some of them don't have kids, you know, and they're getting ready to retire and enjoy their golden age years. So that's why they're selling the properties. You know, they got them for a steal 25 years ago, 30 years ago. Now they're going to flip them 30 years later and completely retire. So, you know, like I said, this property over here is a clean title, one signature, and the survey people are here right now, taking care of the survey, and he's punching it all in for the survey, and then I'll take you over here, and there's the satellite link for the survey. Yeah, we don't measure it by sticks or ropes or whatever, you know. We do it by satellite survey pinning. We also pin the lot with the cement round pegs, so you know exactly where your lot lines are at. Everything's done correctly. No questions asked. And we have the two certified time-stamped copy of the title. Because people are saying, well, is it titled? Is it a clean title? Yes, it's clean titled with a certified timestamp on it. Okay, so of this week, saying that there's no liens, no loans, no nothing. The property is truly owned by the people on the title. Okay, so, and that's important to have that timestamp. So, you know, people that are going to go, oh, well, I bought mine for, you know, 600 a square meter. Well, hopefully you got everything you're supposed to get for your title. You know, said this is a one signature, so this processing on this will be 6 to 8 months to process your clean title, not 3 years. Okay, now that's how we try to roll in these. This is a really nice piece of property here. You know, okay. I'd say thanks for everybody for watching my channel. You know, I'm trying to just give this view of property here from a foreigner. Okay, so, you know, yeah, okay, people say, oh, but a foreigner can't own the property. Yeah, no shit. How's that? No shit. No foreigner can own a property in the Philippines. It's got to be owned by a Filipino. Okay, so, you know, if you're not willing to walk away from what you invest, then don't buy it. And, you know, don't need to comment that, oh, you really can't own property. No, you can't own property. But you can own the house on the property, and you can make a 25-year lease agreement with another 25-year lease renewal. Okay, automatic. You can also, if you wanted to, you could lease the home. Even if you don't want to put it in, even though you own it, you could lease the home for 50 years. And nobody can take you off the property. Okay, so yes, no, you cannot legally own a property here in the Philippines as a foreigner. No. So with that being said, just so all the armchair people don't make those comments, you don't need to because I've already explained it. All right? You know, I'm not trying to be rude, but there's always those people out there that want to bash other things. And, you know, I'm not here to be negative. You know, I just want to stop it before it gets going on my channel. How's that? So, you know, my mom always used to tell me, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. All right, folks? So, and, you know, like you know, with our other bros in the Philippines, if you're going to leave a bad comment, I will delete you and block you. Because I'm not here to make money off YouTube. I'm here to show the perspective of a foreigner, you know, helping friends out here, and the kind of properties and what you can see, what you can buy out here, or what your spouse can own out here in the Philippines for the price. All right. I'm not here to talk legalities and loopholes and anything like that. All right. This is just a foreigner's perspective. So I want to say thanks again, people. I hope you enjoy the channel, and we'll go from there. Okay, bye-bye.